Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our meditation. My name is Judy Southen, and I'm a licensed practitioner here at the Center. And welcome to everyone who has joined us online. Thank you for your presence. This month of August is the month where we say yes to change. The inevitable change that is always happening. So I invite you to take a breath, be conscious of your breathing in and out. And just get comfortable with a comfortable way of breathing easily. And if it feels right, close your eyes if you choose. And just check in with your body for parts that may feel tension. And breathe into those parts. Sometimes we hold tension in our face and in our jaw. So just let that all go and breathe. Breathe. Breathe into your face muscles, into your jaw, and down your neck, and your shoulders, breathing easily. Breathe into your heart muscle, your chest. Relax, relaxing as you breathe easily. Breathing into your abdomen and your thighs, your sitting bones, and your knees, and your calves, ankles and feet. Relax your body and allow yourself to just be comfortable and at peace in this moment, in this stillness. I know that there is one beautiful, beautiful divine energy, one power for good, one power of love that is everywhere present, all-knowing and all-powerful. And this power is what I call spirit, the divine presence, God. And I know that spirit is always creating. Its nature is to create, and it's creating even when change is happening in our lives. Spirit passes magnificently into human form as each and every one of us. And I know that that is who we are. Whether we know it or not, each and every one of us is a divine expression of spirit in this beautiful physical world, this world of form. Lao Tzu says of change, life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. That may seem challenging, but let's give it a chance to just let things flow naturally forward. Let that sit for a moment in your consciousness. And the great Maya Angelou said of change, stepping into a brand new path is difficult, but not more difficult than remaining in a situation which is not nurturing to the whole person. Let that idea flow through your consciousness now. Think about change. Think about change in your life. What comes up for you? Do you love it? Do you fear it? Do you embrace it? The secret of change is to turn your focus away from fighting and resisting the old and put your attention on building something new. Put your attention on your intention. And remember, old ways do not open new doors. Sometimes change brings a lot of chaos with it. We may experience a lot of fear when life changes. Make no mistake about it. There will always be change. It is natural. And with this in mind, it's best if your desire for change is greater than your desire to stay the same. How would you feel if 10 years from now, I would say to you, everything is still the same. There is no change. Think of how you will feel and embrace change. So let's not make change complicated. It really can be simple. Begin right now. Make small changes, because what I know for sure is that small changes add up to big change. Think about that for a moment, and think about small changes that we can make in our lives beginning right now. Begin to change. Be aware of how the word change is affecting you right now. How does it make you feel? Just tune in and be aware. There's no right or wrong. Change is natural. Each of us sends out an energetic field that affects the world around us. And with that heart energy, that energetic field, each of us has the power to change our world. Change is natural. I invite you to consider the idea that all the power of the universe is within you. It's with you. Feel this. Know this. And live it. Live it as though it were true, because it is true. The power of the universe is within each and every one of us. And within you is the unborn possibility of limitless experience. And yours is the privilege of giving birth to it. Limitless experience. This is change. It's within us. It's within you. I invite you to embrace uncertainty. For some of the most beautiful chapters in our lives won't have a title until much later, after the change is complete. I know for sure that change is about moving forward. We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are. And I know that you can't change what's going on around you until you start changing what's going on within you. It's true that some changes look negative on the surface. But soon you will see that space is being created in your life for something new to emerge. Some new change that is for your good. We cannot say for sure whether things will get better if we change. What we can say is they must change if they are to get better. So take a moment and think about some of the small changes that you can begin now to make in your life that will look like a big change over time, and say yes to change. It is natural. Remember this: life will only change when you become more committed to your dreams than you are to your comfort zone. Ah, that comfort zone. That feels so good, doesn't it? But we don't want to stay there too long. For if we do, we may be resisting what's for our higher good. We may be resisting change. Are you loving the idea of change? The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge right into it, move with it, and join the dance. I invite you to dance. Dance in life's changes. Embrace them. Love them. Because when you do, you allow yourself to grow, to expand, and to be the best you can possibly be. Let us be grateful for the changes in our lives. For those changes are what make us who we are today. Those experiences are golden, and they have value. Embrace the changes that show up and see them for their value. Grateful for all the blessings, all the change, all the good that shows up in our lives. I release these words to the perfect law of mind that always says yes, that always corresponds and responds to our thoughts. I release these words to the law, and please join me in saying, and so it is. Namaste.